Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can live in optimal flow and embody who you were born to be. We have so much going on. Okay, first and foremost, if you're an Embody One member, we have our moon call on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific. If you are in the Tarot and Angel cohort, Monday at 1 Pacific, and for everyone else and all of us, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday, the 25th. So we'll still be in the energy of the lunar eclipse, full moon in Libra. I am doing, surrender negative, thank you. I am doing a really fun workshop intensive on how to heal the ancestral and witch wounds that are keeping you a little stuck. So you could check out that link. We're going into 4 major areas. We're doing some healing techniques. We're going to talk ways to break chains. And let me tell you, I started to really dive into ancestry about 2 years ago. And when I was working with it and doing ancestral veneration, things shifted, things changed. And I will say that I really did get unstuck and things started to open and become more clear. So choose position 1, 2, or 3 for yourself. If you are choosing position 1, we are talking about also old patterns leaving, old wounds leaving. If you're choosing position 1, surrender your fear of change. What are you afraid of? I was just having a conversation with a client who recently shared that they might be a little resistant to looking at ancestral patterns because then what are they going to have to change? What are they going to have to do there? So say that if you're choosing this position, maybe something is around relationships, whether they're romantic relationships or friendships, and maybe there's new people coming in, more emotional balance in relationships. But this is a reminder that you are cared for always. So whether you're afraid of change in any area of your life, just know that when you receive it and when you meet it and fear tells us to take action and get more information, good things happen. So new people in your life, let go of old wounding around relationships and embrace the change. Embrace change. Don't fear it. Don't fear it. Okay. If you are choosing position number 2, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So choosing this position, I would say that there's probably childhood wounds that are ready to leave this next moon. Surrendering to the beauty of the natural world will help to release some of those changes, spending time in nature this weekend, being out and about, doing all of the things. And finally, if you're choosing position number 3, 8 of air, I also think that there's some actionability around position number 3, like needing to move forward, needing to rebuild, and you get surrender to miracles. So maybe you're thinking like, well, I want to move, but I don't know if I could do that. Or I want to do XYZ. I don't know if I could do that. I want to do this, that, or the other. I don't know if I could do that. I want to, create a business. I don't know how to do that. Well, you don't have to have all the answers or resources. When you're open to miracles occurring, you can know and feel in your resonance that those are good. You can match your frequency with that. And so it is. And so these are the things that are up. I hope that this is helpful. And no matter what you're ready to surrender to or let go, I would say that it is really important and supportive and vital to always pay attention to the patterns. And that's what we're going to be doing Monday. So if you are called to do that, sign up with me. The link is below. It's going to be a wonderful hour of learning, wisdom, and of course, healing. And I always like to pull out oracle cards. All right. Love you big. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday.